Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. 2018 is going to be a really good year for boxing, especially the heavyweight division. On March 31st, we got Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker. Unification bout. Looking forward to it. I mean, we're almost in February. February's a short month. Then March will be here. Then we get the fight, right? Now, a lot of people are counting Joseph Parker out of this fight with Anthony Joshua. But I want to get into one of Joseph Parker's statements that I agree with. I want to fight a fight that's going to be fast-paced, movement, speed, and just different angles. I think that's how we're going to attack Joshua. So that was Joseph Parker's statement. Now, we know Joseph Parker has the ability to use a lot of movement, present a lot of different angles to Anthony Joshua, and the combination of those two, just making sure that it's a really fast-paced fight, and if he's successful in doing this, it can prolong the fight. I mean, with this sort of game plan, he could potentially win the fight, right? But my thing is, I don't think he's going to be able to hold up that pace against Anthony Joshua. You know, I think it's only a matter of time before he gets tired himself and he starts to slow down and Anthony Joshua starts to catch up. You know, his punches start becoming a little bit more accurate. And so he deals that final blow and knocks Joseph Parker out. I mean, I think it's going to be a win by knockout by way of Anthony Joshua, right? But make no mistake about it. If he's able to execute this plan, if he's supposed to come in shape against Anthony Joshua, it could be a good fight. It could be a fight that, I mean, it could potentially go 10 rounds, maybe 12. But again, I don't think he's going to be able to keep up that pace in fighting against Joshua. You know, I'm not sure why they're trying to discount AJ's power in this situation. You know, they say that Joseph Parker has a chin, but has he ever been hit by someone like Anthony Joshua? Has he ever been hit flush by anyone like Joshua? You know, is Parker going to be able to hurt AJ? I mean, we've seen AJ get hurt on a few different occasions. We've seen him drop, but, you know, when he got dropped by Klitschko, I think that was the exhaustion. I think the game plan for Anthony Joshua is to come in a bit lighter than in his last 2-3 fights, right? At least that's what I would plan to do if I were Anthony Joshua, considering, you know, the fact that he's got those muscles, man, and they require a lot of oxygen, which will be depleted early if he's running after Parker the entire fight. You know, if Parker's on the back foot all night, you know, I wonder if he's going to be able to sit down on some of his punches and make AJ respect his power. Like, I know AJ has the ability to make Parker respect his power. What I think is going to happen is Parker's going to get hit with something, and he's going to be like, man, I didn't expect that. You know? He's like, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to be so powerful. I'm going to get on my bicycle for as long as I can and try to evade these punches, man. But, again, he has the ability to give him a lot of different looks from a lot of different angles, weird angles. Joshua hasn't fought anybody like him, but at the same time, Parker hasn't fought anybody like Joshua. So it should be an interesting fight, man. I'm pulling for AJ to win this fight so we could potentially get Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. As we know, Deontay Wilder said that he's going to be, I guess, hopping in the ring after the fight, no matter who wins. And, of course, he's going to plan on challenging the victor, which is smart, man, because, I mean, you're putting the guy on the spot. And you're going to be exposed to so many different fans in the arena, and they're going to want to see this fight. They're going to see you, and then they'll have that name recognition, right? And especially if you're talking reckless out there, man, it could be interesting. Imagine if a fight breaks out. I think it'll be a good look for all parties involved. You know, as far as Joseph Parker's concerned, you know, if he loses this fight, I'm not sure what he does next. You know, it's really hard to say in my opinion. But, you know, good luck to both of these guys. I'm not going to go in like I normally do, but, you know, I just want to talk a little boxing and get you guys' opinion about this fight. Like, I'm being honest. Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think is going to happen in this fight? I mean, we could joke around, but it should be an interesting fight to see how AJ deals with, you know, Parker's speed, athleticism, well, the little bit of athleticism that he has, and you know, his different looks he's going to be giving him. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment, like the video, subscribe, and I'm out.